Happy to be back in the win column after the Iowa State game. Happy to be back home this week in preparation for a home game. It feels like it has been quite some time with the loss to SC and then the open date. It had felt like a long time since we had tasted a victory, and so that felt good. Really proud of the way that our defense has played the last 3 weeks. They're playing at a level that we can certainly win with. Continue to try to develop an identity offensively, which again has become increasingly difficult. Based on when you lose your two starting tackles and your starting tight end, it's difficult to find ways to run the football. It's back to the drawing board a little bit, but I think there will be some carryover this week in terms of the run game, which will enhance the way that we go about doing things, because there is carryover and it's not a complete departure. I think those of you that were paying attention probably noticed quite a few differences in formations and run plays against Iowa State as compared to maybe the weeks prior, to try to get the best players in the right position to do their job in the run game. So we know we've got to be able to do that. We've got talented receivers, but when a team is dropping 8 guys into coverage every snap or almost every snap, it's very difficult to throw the football, and you got to be able to run it in those situations. And we did sporadically, but not consistently enough. About the opponent coming in this week, there's probably not a coach in our profession right now that is more well respected than Bill Snyder. An unbelievable job in what he has done there, and it probably gets said every week of every year, but to take literally the worst college football team in the history of college football and turn it into what he has turned it into is remarkable. And this is going to be a physical game. That's their deal. It has been for a long time, and that is exciting, because that's kind of a little bit what we like to think of ourselves too. And so we understand offensively, probably not going to get a lot of possessions. I think last year Texas only ran 66 plays against Kansas State, so they're going to chew up some clock on offense, try to possess the football, and play really sound, fundamental defense on that side of the ball.